Good morning, team. I am suited and booted, looking very bougie for a random Wednesday, midweek Wednesday. I'm off to the Burghley Horse Trials. I've very kindly been invited by Holland Cooper. I'm wearing full Holland Cooper. I am extremely hot though. I didn't realise that the weather was going to be this muggy, and I've got so many wonderful fabrics and different layers to my outfit that I don't want to take anything off because I feel like it might ruin my outfit. But I'm so hot, so I think I'm going to have to bring one of those handheld fans. I got one in Bali, so I'll pack that into my bag. My car's been arranged to pick me up at 10 AM, so that's coming very shortly. I then have a 3-hour journey to the horse trials. Who knows what I'm going to talk to my driver about? Just me and the driver in the car for 3 hours. Could be my best friend by the end of it, who knows. I'm not running late, which I usually am, so I'm all ready, and come along to the horse trials with me. So we have just arrived at the trials. My driver is very kindly gone out the car and is trying to find someone to help us. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to be doing. There's so many different entrances. It's so beautiful though. The most amazing, it wasn't a castle, it was like a huge manor estate house with a moat and beautiful, beautiful grounds. So once I'm in and I know where I'm going, I'll show you around. Just arrived at the Holland Cooper stand. All the autumnal pieces look so nice. I've met all the girls. Where are you? Hello! Oh, camera on camera! The girls go hello! This is the team for today. The Holland Cooper setup is just the dream. We have our press board pictures here, the bar, and they're still setting up, so there's still, you know, bits and bobs around. But these are the sections. It's honestly incredible amongst all the trees. You've got the girls here, all the equipment. Oh, it's just a dream. There's so many different bits and bobs. I've just clocked over here the most unreal coat that I think will be so perfect for the farm in the winter. It's a beige sand colour waterproof coat with Holland Cooper written down the side, and it just looks so lovely. It's really good quality, so I'm going to see if I can get my hands on that for the winter. Look how beautiful all of these colours are. It's making me feel so ready for autumn. I know. Oh my gosh, yes, yes. I have just noticed this beautiful burgundy and green tartan two-piece with the waistcoat. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. I'm thinking Christmas Day. To me, this has Christmas Day written all over it. The winter coats and the capes and a baker boy hat. We all know I love a baker boy hat.
Action.
Just with the girlies. Hello everybody. We are just heading to the tea and the trot up, I think. Is that where we're heading now? Correct. Yeah. I find it so funny that we're all literally walking around with our G7Xs. Just vlogging. But it's going to be such a nice day. I feel like we're very, very blessed with the weather. Everything is so lovely. So this is the first day. Today's the Wednesday, and apparently they're setting up, and the actual horse events are tomorrow. So we've got tea and trot up now. We are currently just waiting to go inside, getting lots of content. We're all in our Holland Cooper outfits, and it's going to be such a lovely day. So much. Oh, amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, we got little goodie bags. A hat. This is what we like to see. Amazing. Thank you. Afternoon tea has arrived. We've got a champagne. Cheers! Cheers!
The Queen came and stayed to watch and was an emotional wreck by all accounts by the end of the week, as any mother would be. And she wrote, this, as did Princess Anne, these lovely thank you notes afterwards, which remain in the archives of Burghley House. And we thought it'd be quite nice to pull them out and give you copies to have a look at, because there's a little bit of Burghley history that Burghley's very, very proud of.
As the horse gets closer to the fence, as it can't see this, it draws more and more information from the side.
Hello. Oh my god, you're so cute. You remind me a lot of Roots. Hey? Yeah, you do. This one over here. Hello, you're not getting ignored. Hello, hello. Oh, it's so lovely. We've just had a chat with Mark Phillips inside, and he's just spoken to us all about horses and equestrian, and it was so lovely. So we're just having a look at this. Would you call it a historical book?
I would say it's an album of like lots of snippets of pictures and newspaper articles and basically the history of Burghley and kind of where it started. And then, you know, I think they've got so much more better word than... It's amazing.
Historical book.
It works though. Yeah. The pony championships and kind of really back
so
what
lovely
they were saying in the speech.
I love it. I love a book full of history.
I do.
So
Agreed.
much fun.
Especially when it's horsey.
Yeah.
And this little blonde person down here is too cute.
Are you talking about me or the dog?
I know, and the dog. Sorry, darling. You're beautiful, but the dog is very cute too.
Okay.
Fern's the old campaigner, she's been here a few times.
Oh, she's the pro.
Hello, Fern.
If you
Truffle. Yeah, you are. Truffle?
Oh no, my blonde.
Oh, I love truffle.
Sorry,
as in actual truffle. And the dog truffle.
Oh, I hate truffles.
You hate truffle?
As in like chocolates, yeah.
No, it's in cheese truffles.
Oh no, no, I hate it.
Oh god.
Do you want to go do photos? God. I don't know if we've got
I cannot see a thing, so I have no idea if my head is in shot at all. We've just arrived in the main arena. We are coming to watch the trotter. Defender actually sponsor this event, hence why there's so many beautiful defenders. My absolute dream would be to have an old school vintage defender. I just think, oh, it would be the absolute dream to trek around the farm. Ooh. So we are just heading to our seats now. I've actually lost all the girls. I don't know where. Here we go. I just did the exact same. I did over there. I nearly felt. It's like the hidden ropes.
Just you saying we've had a few glasses of champagne. Down we go.
Just a bit. No one will ever know. Saying how much I'd love an old school defender.
Oh, me too.
Oh, it was
Lydia
so
Millens with the tweed interior.
Yes,
yeah.
and the tan. Oh, the dream. The dream.
Number 83, Baton. Number 78, Marathon accepted.
Yes.
Number 5 is Burghley.
The burgundy. Is this burgundy or brown? What would you say?
Colour of the season, right?
It's the colour of the season. I must get it.
It suits you, darling.
Do you know?
I think, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, should I buy it?
I think you should buy it.
Just on our way to the course walk. We're gonna have a look at all the jumps. They've got the horses over there. I don't know if you can see the screen. It actually looks quite dark. I'm not too sure what's going on. But we're just heading over there. Our cameraman at the ready.
So beautiful.
Like on a course, it's like, oh my god, I can't keep up with you. Whole different thing. 20 minutes. It's about 3 hours.
Is that what we're doing now?
No, you're just doing a bit.
Don't worry, Katie, don't worry.
No.
I've got my trainers on.
Or you can just keep the horse on its feet. It has the chance then to jump the fence and get out of the way of the timber.
We walked over here.
Thank you.
There we go, a little bit of show
We are
jumping.
that behind the scenes. We are lost. We are heading back to base
I
camp.
think we're that way, girls.
I would have said it was more that way.
I said it was that way. No, that was the water.
Maybe it doesn't look no. See, we've left the pack
we definitely walked
earlier
up
because
here.
we have to get back for our
100%.
cars, and
100%.
we're going to be late. Are you sure? It's been such a nice day. My puffy sleeves are flapping in the wind like there's no tomorrow. But we're just gonna head back to the Holland Cooper base camp and then get our cars and say our goodbyes. It's been such a nice day though. Hello, happy new day. It is Friday today and I have a really exciting evening planned. I've just done all my hair and makeup. I'm currently in my dressing gown. I'm munching on, I think they're called sugar snaps. I think they're such a good healthy little snack just to munch on and snack away. I had the worst night's sleep last night. I have got, it must be a migraine. I think I'm starting to have hormonal migraines. I say this, I do get hormonal migraines recently. My gran gets them, my mum gets them, and now I've started getting them. But they're not just during the hormonal cycle month, if that makes sense. They're also randomly, and I'm just so fed up with having a headache, and I was up all last night, so much pain. I was throwing up, it was horrible. Did not have a good night's sleep. Woke up feeling slightly better, still not 100%, but slightly better. I've showered, I've had some breakfast, I've had my coffee, I've done my hair and makeup, and I do feel a bit better. I swear sometimes just getting ready for the day is such a good medicine. I've just had a panic that I've got sugar snaps in my teeth. I think we're all clear. I have exciting plans tonight. Shortly I'm off to London and I'm going to the theatre and a Michelin star restaurant. So the restaurant I'm going to is called, hold on, actually I can't remember, let me just have a look. So the restaurant that I'm going to is a Michelin star restaurant, and apparently the food is amazing. It's an Italian. It's called Bancone in Soho. I think it's Soho, or where all the theatre shows are. And then after dinner we are going to the theatre to see Choir of Man, which looks amazing. It's basically a theatre production. It's a musical which is based on men in a bar, and they sing all the songs that everyone knows, you know, the classic songs. I can't think of any off the top of my head. The trailer and the reviews look incredible, so I'm super excited for that. I need to pack and then I will be driving up to London. This is one of the best wines.
Smallest cocktails I've ever had.
Vloggy vlog. It is a new day. I'm in my car. If it looks like an absolute tip and I look like I am driving some kind of dust cart machine, that is because it is a tip. I've been picking up loads of things from Facebook Marketplace. I drove back from London the other day with so many piles of wood in my car. I just have so much like illness in my car that I need to give it a good old clean. And I did just notice, which actually made me feel a bit sick, there was some spider webs on the seat belts, which means a spider has come into my car and made itself at home. I'm actually so hot. I thought it was going to be cold today, and I had my blazer with me because I thought, you know, autumn's coming, and I'm wrong, and it's very, very hot. So plans for today, it's a Sunday today, and I thought we could go for a little Sunday drive. I'm going to go get, I fancy a, not festive drink, but a seasonal, autumnal, something with a little bit of spice, maybe a white hot chocolate, I don't know. To go grab a drink, and then I thought we could have a big catch up because there's so much that I want to talk to you about once I have my drink. There's also a Home Bargains and a M&S by the place that I'm going, so I thought we can have a little mooch around there and see if there's any seasonal goods for us to pick up. I am obsessed with the Lion King track at the moment. I listen to it every time I come in the car. That was my dad. No Matata.
Hi, welcome to Costa.
Hi there. Do you do white hot chocolates at all?
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do. Perfect.
Cream marshmallows.
Go on then. Yes, please.
Both of those.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Anything else, please?
No, that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, drive around.
Thank you. God, I've panicked, and I've probably just ordered the one thing on the menu that's got about 6 million calories, but it's okay. It's a Sunday. I can enjoy my Sunday. Perfect. Am I able to get a straw, please?
Yeah.
Sorry, I know that's a bit of an odd request. Lovely. Thank you, and you. Goodbye. I'm obsessed with drinking my hot drinks with, well, all my drinks actually, with a straw. I just think it's so much better for your teeth, particularly coffee and Cokes and anything that could stain your teeth. Wine, I don't drink with a straw. Taste test. That is so good. White hot chocolate over brown hot chocolate, milk hot chocolate, I don't know what you call it. Any day. Any day. This is so good. What I thought was we could just have a little chit chat and a catch up on life. I feel like I haven't spoken to you in, I don't even know the last time that I did a vlog. I can't even remember, it must be a good couple of years ago. I feel like there's been so much change in my life. Well, little minor changes, but enough to make me feel better. I feel like I've developed in life. I don't even know where to begin. I haven't even planned this. I'm just going to jibber jabber to you guys. Some of you may know that I did nannying and I did medical nursing, do medicine for disabled children and look after them particularly. And then I went into nannying part-time and social media part-time. Now I'm doing social media full-time. I'm having the best time meeting the most amazing people. So many people say to me, how did you get into social media? And I actually don't even have an answer for this. I think at school I studied all the arts. So I did media, photography, film, art, and went on to makeup school, and I've just always enjoyed being in front of the camera. So I feel like I'm really happy doing my career that I'm doing now. At weekends, during the night, during the day, it's literally non-stop, but I love it. I absolutely love what I'm doing now, so I don't feel like I'm working. So I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm very, very happy. I feel like I'm probably the happiest I've been in such a long time. I can't even remember the last time I felt this happy. I went travelling, unexpectedly went travelling. I had planned to go to Bali. This was last October. And I planned to go to Bali just for maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks. A very long holiday just because my mind was all a bit, I'll explain that in a little bit. That I just needed to take myself away and just be by myself, refresh, restart, get healthy, do my fitness, and just, I don't even know how to explain it. I just needed a bit of time to myself. Anyway, long story cut short, about 6 months later I returned home. I ended up staying in Bali a lot longer. I then went over to Australia. It was incredible. I travelled in a camper van. I also rented a house. I met so many amazing people. I have the most amazing memories. It was just brilliant. I had such a good time. Like when I was away, I just really missed the English etiquette, and that is living in the countryside and doing all the British activities and everything that comes with the package of a British girl. So that's my travel story. So I won't go into it too much just because I don't want to get upset, angry, and all the other emotions that come with it. If you've been following my Instagram, I briefly mentioned that my brother got attacked, and this was, I can't even put it into words. I feel like I haven't spoken about it for quite a while now, just because we're trying to move past it, and it's tough. It's been really, really tough. I thought we were going to lose Andrew and my family. It was horrible. We were in hospital for a month by Andrew's side. It was, I don't want to go into it too much, but this horrible, horrible boy just basically attacked Andrew out of nowhere. He didn't know Andrew. Andrew had his hands in his pockets because he was cold and came from behind. It was awful. So Andrew ended up having a bleed on the brain and a shattered skull. Utterly horrible. The only thing from this is that I could be thankful for is my family. I feel like we were a close family anyway, but I feel like it's really brought us together as a close-knit family. We are such a strong family. I am so thankful to have my parents and my brother in my life. I literally could not even put into words how much I love them and how thankful I am for them. All of that happened, gosh, it was about 1.5 years ago now, maybe even more. I've got absolutely no justice, but that's another time, another story. I just felt as though I needed a bit of time to myself to refresh, recoup, so that's why I went to Bali. I have a new special someone in my life. I am very, very happy. I've met a really, really wonderful person. I have learnt though from, you know, the past, that I think relationships is something that I want to keep close to myself. Guys, I actually strongly dislike myself right now. I thought it was a good idea to go for a Sunday drive and not charge my camera battery, and also the shops close early on a Sunday. So what I went out to do was not successful. I did get my hot chocolate though, which is nearly gone, but I thought I would sit and chat to you guys here back at home. The weather has changed so quickly. I was so hot earlier, now I'm so cold, so I kept my blazer on. I feel like today has just been such a disaster. I have tried to give you guys content. That's the thing about YouTube that I love. I just think on Instagram and maybe TikTok not so much, but predominantly Instagram, it all looks very well put together, and people probably think that I have everything sorted and organised, but I don't. So the YouTube family can see this. This is the reality. This is the behind the scenes. So I think I was up to the stage where I was telling you guys about my new special someone in my life. For now, I just want to keep things to myself while things are still new. But things are all good. Things are all really, really good. So some of you might know that my parents actually own a farm and, well, small holding. I have claimed a section of that farmland and I'm going to build the most elaborate garden, greenhouse, log cabin, allotment area that I possibly can, but the cheapest way possible. So this is actually one of the reasons why I wanted to come back to YouTube, because I've got this project that I'm doing that I've spoken all about on my Instagram, and I thought that we could do this project together. I can document it. I've been trying to source so many things on Facebook Marketplace. There's a charity warehouse, Home Sense, and all of these places I can get really good things for really good prices. I actually need to look into it because I reckon I ordered it about 4 weeks ago and it said it arrives in 5 to 6 weeks. So if that's correct, it's coming next week or the week after, and I need to get, I'm so clueless when it comes to things like this. Luckily I have some really helpful men in my life to dig and level it out and build a frame on my brain. So the big renovations are going to be coming your way shortly. I will be talking fabrics, paints, interiors. I've got loads of Pinterest ideas, loads and loads of ideas that I can't wait to share with you guys. As always, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like, a comment, a subscribe, all of that jazz. And I look forward to speaking to you guys a lot more regularly now. This feels so good to be back with my YouTube family, and I'll see you in my next video.